Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the first class of Microsoft Excel crash course Udemy. In this course, we will learn deeply from very basic to the advanced level of Microsoft. Don't worry if you are a beginner or if you are an intermediate user. We will discuss all sides of this course and you will get satisfied. If you are a beginner, we have a brief introduction to Microsoft Excel, and in this slide what we will see. Let's start. Now first we are discuss what is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is primarily a spreadsheet software, and spreadsheet software, you will ask about what is a spreadsheet. It is a tool used to store, analyze, and manipulate data. You know that today is the world of computers, and without the usage of computers, it is not easy to work with data and to make calculations and produce results that are helpful in decision making. So that's why Microsoft Excel is used. And Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software primarily, and many others famous spreadsheet software programs have been created before Microsoft Excel. But you will say that why should we use Microsoft Excel? We will discuss it in later classes, later slide. But now we need to know that some of the famous other spreadsheet programs were already introduced before Microsoft Excel, and some of them which were popular on their time were Lotus 123, Microsoft Works Spreadsheet, OpenCalc, OpenOffice Calc, Google Sheets, and some other. So these were the names of those softwares which were famous at their time during public, and Office Calc and Google Sheets are also very largely used, but Microsoft Excel has not losing its popularity since its introduction. And it would be interesting to know that the first electronic spreadsheet software was VisiCalc, which was made for Apple II computer in 1979. It was invented by Dan Bricklin and Bob Frankston. These were two friends and engineers, and they created a worksheet which was electronic, and that their vision was to create something that make their data useful, and they can use it on computer screens. And the first electronic smart sheet was VisiCalc. It was the first spreadsheet before Microsoft. It was invented in 1979. So I hope you have already understand, and now we will move forward. So why should we learn Excel? You will have a question that when we have other worksheets, why should we need to learn Excel? Why don't we go to learn some other worksheets, some other spreadsheets? That's why. It helps in organizing data. Microsoft Excel helps in organizing data much more than much more easier than other worksheets. It does basic and complex calculations very easily, so that you don't have to make them calculate manually. And if suppose you have a lot of data into your basket, and you have to create visualize it, and by using charts and graphics, Microsoft Excel makes it very easy to visualize your data. And it also helps in analyzing data and forecasting predictions, so that you can make better decisions. And if you are already doing a job in an office, especially in administration or in accounting or finance or in any data entry other and data analysis related work, It makes your job very easy. You will be better at your job functionalities because you will be able to create sheets and customize them. And it also increases your employability. It means that if you know Excel, there are much more chances that you will be employed by a company for an office job. So it increases your salary. If you know Excel more than your colleagues, then you will be highlighted among your colleagues, and so that you will get more appraisal, and you will get astonishing benefits from this skill. So it increases your salary because Excel knowledge is important for using computer more efficiently. Now, what are the common uses of Excel? The common uses of Excel, most common of them are you can use in data entry and data storage. The data, once you write in Microsoft Excel, you can save the file, and you can also save in Drive or OneDrive or any other location, and data is stored in that file, no matter how much the size of the data. It has no limits, some limits, but with those limits will be out of your expectations. So I can say that with no limits, no boundaries. So data entry and data storage is a common feature of Microsoft Excel. And the second one, data analysis and interpretation. The data analysis and interpretation feature means that you have data and you want to analyze it, and you want to make it meaningful, and you want to make interpretation for what does this kind of data mean, and what is suggests for what action should be done at this with the help of this data. Microsoft Excel can also serve this purpose. Now, for administrative and managerial work, which means that for example, you can manage your gate in and gate out, and your visitors in and out record, and other managerial work, many sort of work that can take a lot of time for you to work, to write them manually on a paper or with a pen. It will be easy to manage that work with the help of Excel in a worksheet. So Excel makes your life easier. Now, and another benefit is filtering data. You can easily filter your data, any kind of filtering you can done it. And with conditional formatting and many other features of Microsoft Excel, which we will learn in this course, it will make our life easier. Now, after the last and the most common use of Microsoft Excel is that it is used for reporting and visualization. With the reporting, you can make financial statements and some other reports and calculation sheets, and you can visualize the results so that you can easily show them to your bosses or your colleagues, and also those who are useful decision makers of that data. You know that there is a lot of demand for data analysts and data entry operators, and without the use of Excel, it is not easy task to manage all of your data related activities of Microsoft Excel. So going to the next worksheet, history of Microsoft Excel. It is a spreadsheet software launched by Microsoft Corporation in 1985. There are various versions of Microsoft Excel introduced by Microsoft, and the most used Excel versions currently in the market, because many of versions are obsolete now, and you cannot use them because they would have only some limited functions, and they will not serve your purpose. So the most common useful functions, useful formats and versions of Microsoft Excel that are available currently in the market are Excel 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016, 2019, and Microsoft Excel Office 365. I hope you would like this video. In the next class, we will learn some more details about Microsoft Excel.